Super crispy skin, super juicy white meat, dark meat with a brick in a pan. If you imagine the perfect roast chicken, it's glassy, it's crispy skin, juicy, deep roasted flavor coming from the pan searing. To do that in the oven is near impossible, but in a pan with a brick, super easy. This is brick chicken. We're gonna separate this chicken into two. Right along the spine here, you're gonna cut through the skin and you're gonna put all the way along the spine. Locate the keel bone right in the middle and cut through the skin. Go just to the left about 2 millimeters and cut through the meat and clip right through it. You're gonna grab the wing, you're gonna cut through the bone, pops right off. Now going all the way down to the drumstick, you're gonna do the same thing. Just below the rib cage, there's one bone right here. You're gonna bend it, pop it out, just cut right through it. Using a small pot, we're gonna thin out the legs by pounding them a little bit. That way the dark meat cooks at a faster rate. Dry brining is super key is because it's gonna season the meat really well, changing the texture, firming it up a little bit. Using about 8-inch skewers, we're gonna fold the thigh back up. Minimum 16 hours to dry brine. This is also gonna allow the skin to dry out, helping it sear in the pan really well. When you're searing your brick chicken, it's all about maximum surface contact with the pan. So that leads us to what weight you want to use on top, a press. Brick, being traditional in the name, is great. There you go. This is about medium-high heat. Foil goes on top and put your weight. Every 5 minutes, we're gonna lift up the foil, take a look at it, rotate it around the pan. So now we're at 15 minutes. Check on our skin, looking good. So we're gonna be cooking this to about 145 degrees Fahrenheit on the skin side. The last 20 degrees will happen really fast. So stay around, check the temperature about every minute. We're gonna flip it over. We're just looking for an internal temperature of 150, right where we wanna be. While we have this resting, we're gonna use that time to make a pan sauce. We're gonna strain out most of the fat. Minced shallots, we're gonna go in with the white wine. Now we're gonna add our stock to it. Thyme leaves, black pepper, totally bouillon powder. I know, it's like, Nick, you're cheating a little bit. Sure, I think a little bit. It's gonna bring out a lot of that savory chicken flavor. If anything, it's a shortcut. I'm looking at the bubbles, the amount of them. So at this point, I'm gonna turn off the heat, and this is when we're gonna mount it with butter. I like to do about 1.5 inch cube. I like to add lemon at the very end. You want that fresh flavor. For slicing, you have the white meat, the dark meat. I like to slice against it. That way each portion has a little bit of each. That's pretty good. Boom. Super crispy skin, has a beautiful shine to it. Dry brine from the seasoning, the salt. Deep roasted flavor coming from the pan searing. Kind of has an elegant French bistro flavor to it.